Good morning, this is Mission Control Houston. It's launch day, and on your screen is a live look at the Mid-Atlantic Regional Spaceport on Wallops Island in Virginia. Northrop Grumman's Antares rocket is getting ready for liftoff from Launch Pad 0A to kick off a cargo resupply mission carried out by Northrop Grumman's Cygnus spacecraft. Launch is expected in less than 30 minutes from now at 4:27 and 42 seconds a.m. Central, 5:27 and 42 seconds a.m. Eastern with a 5-minute launch window. So far, everything's on track for an on-time launch. This is the second launch attempt for this uncrewed mission. Yesterday, during the final minutes of the countdown, a fire alarm sounded at the Northrop Grumman Cygnus Control Center in Dulles, Virginia, causing the team to have to evacuate the building. The team was responsible for monitoring Cygnus during launch. We were well into the terminal count with T-minus 60 seconds and counting.
T-minus 30 seconds. Godspeed, Doug Harvey. T-minus 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engine ignition.
We have liftoff. We have carried NG-18 launch vehicle on flight.
We have liftoff of Northrop Grumman's 18th Commercial Resupply Services mission. The SS Sally Ride has begun its journey to the International Space Station. The first stage is performing nominally so far.
Operating steadily at 100% thrust. Nominal. For pressurization valves functioning as expected. Vehicle remains nominal.
One minute into the flight, no issues are being tracked with the Antares rocket.
We are passing through max Q. Vehicle remains nominal.
Antares is passing through max Q, the area of maximum dynamic pressure on the rocket.
Power remains nominal. Passing through 50,000 feet. Attitude remains nominal. Passing through 5,000 feet per second. Core pressurization valves continue to function as expected. Engines remain nominal, 100% thrust. Approximately 100 seconds to MECO. Passing through 100,000 feet. Power remains nominal.
Now at the 2-minute mark, everything is going as planned. You're hearing the Wallops Range Control Center reporting a good flight of the Antares rocket.
Vehicle attitude remains nominal. Nominal attitude. Core pressurization valves continue to function nominally. We have begun slow throttle down.
Throttle down is the precursor to main engine cutoff. MECO occurs at the 3-minute 18-second mark of the flight, followed right after by first stage separation. Coming up at the 3-minute mark, just seconds away from main engine cutoff.
And main engine cutoff. Stage 1 separation.
First stage separation confirmed from Wallops's Range Control Center just as planned about 6 seconds after main engine cutoff. Less than 20 seconds to go until fairing separation to unveil the Cygnus cargo spacecraft.
Good engine performance on stage 1. Stage 2 ignition in approximately 10 seconds. We have fairing separation.
Fairing separation is confirmed. Cygnus is now outside of its protective shell and is continuing to climb into its preliminary orbit.
And we have stage 2 ignition.
And with stage 2 ignition, the second stage engine will burn for about 2 minutes, 46 seconds.
The stage 2 Castor 30 XL motor will burn for approximately 2.5 minutes. Attitude remains nominal. Stage 2 TVC is nominal. Electrical power. And we have payload separation of the Cygnus spacecraft.
Spacecraft separation is confirmed. Antares launched at 4:32:42 a.m. Central Time, 5:32 a.m. Eastern, at the end half of the launch window. At the time of launch, the International Space Station was flying over the Indian Ocean southwest of Australia.
Okay, launch team, let's maintain our discipline, close out the pad, proceed with our post-launch checklist. Step 448, Prop 1. Could you give status on pulse purging?
LC Prop 1, first helium pulse purging cycle is complete.
You can see some celebration from the Range Control Center at NASA's Wallops Flight Facility. Cygnus has successfully separated from the second stage of the Antares rocket.